So Adrian Sear on the outside of the 13 as we get ready to come to the green flag. Justin Bolton looking to give the 13 one hell of a push, but don't look behind the 85. Kevin Utley in the number 9. He's got a pretty sporty looking paint scheme on him. Let's see what he can do.
Looks like a Mustang paint scheme. Those dual race drives down the top. Look at the pace car. It's got it going too.
That'd be a Jimmy Johnson emulated paint scheme, but here we go. 30 laps of racing to decide the winner here. Getting ready for the Norgard TV event. Green flag in the air. We are underway. 85, terrific jump on that high side. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful sight.
You think?
Wait. Let's not do that. Not do that. That was straight to me. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sight. Hopefully we keep this going.
So I'm guessing this is saying if you drink, you automatically start first?
I suppose so. Seems like the beer sponsors seem to make it towards the front. Speaking of Eric Sable as well, who did not show up for this event, but Eric Sable always looking very sporty around here. Always flying those Brad Keselowski Budweiser paint schemes. And oh, we got a driver blinking. Who is that? Stephen Parsons. Number 98. Got to keep an eye on that. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Otherwise, we might have to get him out of here. But yeah, look at that field. Good, clean racing. They already have plenty of random effects. All right, Justin Bolton on the high side getting help from Stefan on the 98 blinking again.
I meant like effects that they need to happen.
I don't know. This is some very good stuff. Side by side racing, up and down. But hey, look at that. 85 Adrian Sear pulling away with help from Dave Tortu. Dave Tortu not a very strong qualifying run, but here he is up in the mix, just as I had predicted. 98 still blinking on the racetrack.
Very clean race so far.
Very clean race so far, but that 98's blank might be the cause of something. Hopefully, drivers will be able to get around him here as this blinking continues. He's going to jump into the high side. But wow, side-by-side racing at Daytona. We're going to take it 3 wides at 98. It's going to let them all go on the inside. Hopefully getting some room. The 87's going to get down to the middle, 3 wide. 3 by 3 by 3 as we come out of corner number 4. A bunch of blinkers. Oh, this is exciting stuff.
Is that a kiss on the wall over there?
Man, oh man, I really hope you're watching this race, Michael. Mr. Nord, this is some good shit. Hopefully we can get this stuff going on for the heat races. I think drivers are bringing their stuff. 13 gets the wall. Ball's going to jump down. A bunch of guys getting on the apron. Wow, good racing. Okay, we're checking out of this bitch.
This game is a lot of follow the leader, so if they do go under the yellow, they can't really control it.
Right, we can't bounce it off that yellow line. Once you do that, it's just asking for all kinds of trouble. Not easy to hold, but look at this field, 2 by 2 all the way to the back of this little lead group here. Good stuff. Hopefully we can keep this going. Working on lap 4. Coming to lap number 5.
This is where you predicted the first wreck to happen.
This is where I did predict the first wreck to happen. But looking at this, looks like they're minding their P's and Q's.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Got drivers to move out of the way. The blinkers are clear of all of this mayhem, so I think we might be all right.
Alright, let's hope for a clean race all the way through.
Man, top 2 checking the hell out. Where the hell are they going? They're not even on the same planet. Made that swap, but dear Lord. I swear they were racing on a 2.4 miler. And number 4, who's that? That's Grimmy Smith in that Aston Martin paint scheme. Beautiful looking race car.
I think they're using e-cars.
And now, somebody just disappeared. That'd be a 30. I gotta tell a 30 to fall back.
Bam!
30 car still blinking. So 30, yeah, there you go. Is onto the apron. Good, smart driving there. He's gonna get out of the way. But let's start straight. I heard contact in the back. Oh, they're getting dicey. I think we're going to be all right, though. Still green here at Daytona. This is probably the longest stretch of green flag racing that I have seen so far this week. Good stuff. Yeah, there's pistachio cans in here. There's pistachio shells in my pocket. I'm not a fan of this. Oh, trouble! There goes Christopher Sweat. Hard into the outside wall, and all kinds of contact. We have to go back and see what happened there, but there's your first caution of the night on lap number 7.
Do they have resets?
They do have resets.
All right.
Love it.
Reminder to all drivers, you do have unlimited resets, so get your shit fixed. Good racing, guys.
62, you gotta pass.
So very good racing.
A little easier.
That was pretty amazing.
Man, very good stuff.
Because you're.
I think I'm learning a little bit from this.
Right on my
I gotta
car.
make sure.
I can't get this thing muted for some reason. Why?
Excuse.
There we go. Now I got it muted. All right. So pace cars coming out of turn 2. We are going to be under pacing conditions for the first time at Daytona. Hopefully people will get the ants out of their pants here and now. All right, fine. What are you doing? Check up. Where are you going? Dear Lord. You can call out when that pace car is at. Jeez.
You know what it is, right? They need to go fast. They're not used to going slow. It's all about speed in this sport.
All right, so we are going to go back to the 99. We're going to see what exactly happened to him.
Is that Christopher?
That'd be Christopher Sweat rocking that Flash Racing Incorporated chassis. He junked it like I asked him not to, but ow, he caught the apron. It's like the 99 caught the apron, checking it up, slides high, gets pushed 3 wide by Stefan in the 98, and around goes them. And oh, car getting collected big time there. Who was that? That was Simon Keynes.
Is that the professional that got hit too?
Yeah, no, I believe your 16 car Eric Block, heavy damage as well. But I believe Ottinger was way back. Yeah, he was way back. He was all right. So still looking at a bunch of drivers out there on the field. We're going to take a look at your running order as we are going now at the line. David Tortu will be your leader. Adrian Sear. What was it again? Sear? We think it's Sear.
I'm fairly certain it's Sear.
We're fairly certain it's Sear. Adrian Sear in second. Gary Lazaro in third. Roger Plott in the fourth position. Justin Bolton, number 21. My co-opetition driver for the 2013 Nordgar 500. Be in the fifth position. Kevin Utley in sixth. Gary J. King in seventh. Andrew Green, the fifth. In eighth. Chris Smith in ninth. And Seth Frazier. Still showing some pretty good speed. I believe we are at 2 to green this time by.
D'Amico is probably cutting himself now because you did not call it out his name. Next one is like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah!
Alright, so we are under our very first caution at Daytona, and very good racing. We were seeing side-by-side action up down the whole pack. That was some very good racing. So while we are pacing, I'm going to take the opportunity actually here to adjust some cameras, get us some better angles on this race. So feed's going to go down real quick. Someone got a black flag. We're going to clear that. Where are you, Doug? Where are you, Doug?
Right there.
There we go.
40.
Alrighty.
They're addictive. They take so much damn work. Hi, Don. Don. Yeah. He heard me.
Alright, so we're going to be looking at, I believe, 1 to green this time by? Hopefully 1 to green this time by. But, yeah, just an absolutely phenomenal race up and down the whole entire grid. A little bit of an unfortunate situation there for the number 99, but he has really little experience on this chassis, so I don't blame him for what happened. So we're going to get 2 to green right now. So actually, we are going to first off, there's my mouse, there it is. Name number 99.
He is booking.
Smoking sauce.
Sorry.
All right, everybody give the 99 room on the high side. He's coming in hot. Everybody dive low. All right, so who are we going to interview? Who are we going to interview? Who are we going to interview?
Number 6.
I know who we're going to interview.
7.
Michael D'Amico. This is Ian Flash up in the ChevTV booth. You have a copy. I know you got a mic, D'Amico. You're usually a loudmouth. Come on, D'Amico.
What's up? What's up?
There you go. Alright, so not seeing a whole lot of speed out of you just yet. Looks like we're seeing some pretty good side-by-side racing. You find anybody you want to work with yet?
Yeah, I'd like to have my buddy Rodney Kramer over here, but I don't know where he's at.
Rodney is towards the back of this pack. He's going to have quite a bit of work to go until he catches up to you. But, yeah, great bit of racing out of all the drivers there during that run. How's your car handling, and do you think you got what it takes to get up there?
Yeah, I'm trying out some new settings here right now, so car's handling great. I'm loving the way it's driving, so yeah, I'm gonna probably you'll see me up there, buddy.
All right, good luck, D'Amico. Is there anybody you would like to thank before we send you off?
Yeah, NobleMotorsports.com, Michelangelo'sPainting.com, and of course you putting us on, buddy.
Not a problem. All right, here we go, drivers. 1 to green. Good luck, everybody. All right, so here we go, drivers. Gonna be some exciting stuff. Hopefully we get to see some more of that super awesome side-by-side racing like we saw last time, but I don't know. I think the butterflies are gonna start to pick up here.
We'll see what happens, Brian.
We may see some drivers really pushing the envelope.
The risks are going to get greater.
Oh, yes, they are. So we're looking at lap number 11. When we get to lap 12, that is going to be, I believe, 19 laps of racing to go. Yes, 19. 19 laps of racing to go when we hit the stripe. Hopefully we can finish all those laps under green flag racing conditions. I have faith. We got some pretty damn good drivers out here.
Do you think any of them ride their bicycles?
Pardon?
Do you think any of them go on bike rides?
Why would that change anything?
Maybe they know how to ring a bell.
Okay. You would have to be an idiot to go out on a bike ride in this weather.
Only if you live where we are.
Well, yeah, we're actually...
But it's raining right now, and it's really nice out.
That's ridiculous. Okay, so only in Illinois. That's how many times we have to say that. Our weather is retarded.
We had a record breaker this year.
Oh, yes, we did. All right. Half a lap until we get back to racing action. Got to make sure I get these pistachios out of the booth because Curtis is going to get fat before I can blink my eyes.
I already am fat. My back.
I'm still bitching about that back fat. All right, well, here we go.
No, I'm
Running over right to start. Adrian Sear up front. Gio Lazaro will be starting in 3rd position. 2nd place will be... No, sorry, David Tortu's up front. Sorry, a little bit of running over mix-up there. David Tortu, number 1. Adrian Sear, number 2. Gary Lazaro will start 3. Roger Plott, haven't talked much about him, but he finds himself in the top 5. Kevin Utley, number 9. He will be starting in the 5th position. We're going to get ready to go back to green flag racing. Pace car getting ready to pull off. And green. 85 gets a pretty good start, but he's going to have to check it up. Make sure he does not beat 18 to the line. And he checks out just in time. Good piece of checking up out of him. Side by side, up and down the whole entire field. Let's see how we get this restart rolling. Let's go on board with somebody.
Oh, you're gonna waterboard somebody?
We're gonna go on board with Justin Bolton back here in the 21. A little farther back than he would like to be.
Don't distract him. He might actually die.
But he's trying to make some moves here. Not a whole lot of places to go, unfortunately. He's gonna come down to the 6. Almost hooks him. That could have been bad. Man, someone's rocking the Quagmire machine up here. Who's that? Oh, big time checking up. Oh, that was a big wreck.
Cause him to breathe.
Oh, that was a big wreck.
Somebody's dead.
Man, I just talked about Quagmire, and Quagmire just biffed Simon Keynes.
No,
hard
the
wreck.
was for.
Massive checkup. We're gonna have to go back and look at that. I don't no idea what it's happened there. The 22 catches up, and it's just an accordion effect, and drivers just not checking up. And wow!
Wait, what happened at the bottom?
I think there was
like top was checking up, right?
Yeah, top and bottom were checking up there. It was just a really big accordion effect. We're gonna have to look at this through a blimp view. Maybe zoom it out a little bit too. Let's see what we got here. So slow it down. So you already see the bottom side checking up, 22. It really started with the 32 not checking up, and the 6 and the everybody just they're just random checking up, and man, the 21.
Yeah, that poor person just ends up dying.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Holy checkup, Batman. Lots of drivers gonna have to be using the reset here. And plane's taking off in the background.
Oh, he's speeding. He needs to check up. It looks like we were watching the plane the whole time with the camera.
So really glorious takeoff by that plane. Definitely moving a little bit faster than these machines right now, but hopefully that will all change here shortly.
Now, wouldn't that be an awesome addition to Daytona, to the Daytona race, if they had Harriers that would randomly fly in and just like shoot an extra shit ton of air on the track? So they would hit that wall of air like in iRacing?
That would be well, that's probably what it feels like. They hit that freaking wall of air bug, and you get in iRacing, you're just driving along, and all of a sudden, Harrier jet lag! And we welcome Rock Moon to the chat. He is so far the only driver who has said anything during the whole entire course of this event. Man, we have 10 people watching the stream. Where the hell are you guys?
Semi-calling to you too, sir.
Chat it up, people. We want to hear you.
Do you think he plays Harvest Moon, or does he just rock the moons?
I don't know. It's a good question. So a couple of drivers, including, we got to go back on board with him. I'm sorry. Let's get back there. And let's go on board with that really wild ride.
We're going to McDonald's?
That, who was that on the bottom took there? Simon Keynes. So, here we go. He just doesn't check up and gets that punt and weight shift. Running very soft springs here. That'll happen. See it a lot in the ARCA Remax series. Those guys are notorious for kicking out sideways the Daytona and flipping it.
Now, look at that grass graphics. They need to work on that.
The graphics needing an update for sure. So, not much changing up front besides the fact we have a little bit of a changing of the guard for second. As Dylan Goring completely just changes his mind about getting pizza from Pizza Hut.
It's probably going to
Our production manager doing a very, very bad job. Oh, Sable, there's no need for that hostility, man. Absolutely no need. I thought we were going to be competition buddies and all finish together and make it one really epic race, and you're going to run top 5 all race and then wreck on the last lap.
He's probably talking to me because that's probably going to happen.
Got to make the 500 first.
I'll make it.
So I believe, unless
I'll just
I
kill
am...
everyone until they get bored of racing at 12 miles an hour.
Yeah, so I believe unless I am smoking crack, this should be 2 to go this time by.
I heard it went on sale.
He'll take it. All right. Well, more drivers pulling out of here. Doug Denise. Fine. So, still looking at over 20 drivers here in the field.
Yeah, Buffalo sounds like he wants to chicken.
Pace car lights are still on, so we're going to get 2 to green this time by. Let's see if we can get another interview. Curtis, who do you want to interview?
I'm interviewing? Or do you... No, you'll do the interview.
I think Curtis wants to interview.
Oh, okay. Can I interview the pace car?
All right, well, here we go.
Can I interview the pace car?
Yeah, hold on. All right, well, we're having a ChevTV all-time first. Curtis wants to interview the pace car.
How many times do you think those lights blink in an average of 10 seconds?
All right, Jeffrey Bodine, a man of few words.
That's okay. Take your time.
Okay, well, anyways, we're going to get to an interview that actually matters here. Dave Tortu, you are showing a hell of a lot of speed out there so far, working with the 85. You guys were absolutely checking out during that green flag run. What the hell was your secret?
We lube the tires. I got a text message earlier.
Don't get them. Okay, so the secret to going fast is don't have a microphone. All right, so far it's working out for you. Good luck for you, Dave. And hopefully you can go win this thing. Looking pretty strong so far. Got a hungry pack of field behind you. All right, let's see who we can talk to here. Scrolling through the field, I know I'm going to talk to John Corden in the number 3 car. Do you have a copy? No copy from John Corden. Nobody likes me.
No, see, they're just going fast. Huh?
Alright, well, nobody seems to want to talk. Is there anybody that wants to get interviewed? I'm dying to talk to somebody.
I'm right here.
Christopher Sweat, you already junked one of the Flash Racing Incorporated chassis. I do not wish to interview you. Brian Wirtz in the 7th position, driving the 81 Monster Machine. Do you have a copy?
Yeah, what's up?
Alright, man, well, I'll tell you what. Earlier on in practice, you're looking pretty strong working with Christopher Sweat there in the NOS Energy Drink Chevrolet. I mean, besides the, energy drink battle, how much speed do you think you have in that machine?
This car's much better at pushing than it is leading. I get about 205 push and only about 203 lead in the car.
Well, it sounds like you know exactly what you need to do here for the finish of this thing. I got a bunch of guys to work with around you who are pretty darn good out here. They know what they're doing. So take some notes, buddy. And remember, Nordgaard TV's rookie race coming up here very, very shortly. It might actually be going on right now. I'm not too sure. No, I believe it's coming up at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in about 50 laps, or 50 minutes, excuse me, you can head over to Nordgaard's Facebook page and possibly get into the 500. So showing some pretty promising speed now. Best of luck to you for the rest of the race.
Bunny graham crackers.
All right, Bunny graham crackers, ladies and gentlemen. Curtis has Bunny graham crackers here in the booth.
I only got them because they're bunnies.
I want one.
Okay, no, you're gonna get more than one.
Oh yes.
They multiply in your hand.
All right. So Brian Wirtz,
Try to take one spot.
showing some good speed. Very promising D-class driver. Holding a pretty good line. So see what he can do. Dave Tortu up front.
I'll tell you, I know I can turn left.
They can all turn left very gloriously. So we're gonna have about.
Like if it was out of 10, they would have.
I believe we're gonna have 14 laps of racing to go when we hit the line. So 14 laps to settle this bitch out. Drivers need to calm down. Don't want to see a pace fest.
They just need to shoot up some heroin.
Still have a lot of drivers here on the grid. Justin Bolton making a dramatic lane change. Here we go. Pace car getting ready to pull in.
Dramatic music playing.
Green.
Green, green, green.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Please finish this bitch. Clean. So side by side as we go into corner number 1. 13 not giving any room to the bottom. Dave Tortu getting help from the 85 again. That's Adrian. He's going to give him a really good shove. Those two are going to try to check out from this field once again. But here we go. 3 wide. 28 pushing it to the high side. 81 on the bottom. 13 stuck in the sucker hole. Can they hold their shit straight through corner number 3? 3 by 3 up and down the whole pack. I hear one in the wall. As out. Caution out on the. Whoa. Wow.
I gotta say, this has gotta get annoying for them if they keep dying.
Earth just happened here. Someone clear my yellow. I believe you mean black. Player's not swinging the penalty. Oh, you troll! Ah, you freaking troll! I got trolled. All right, well, it's like the 98.
Someone said, "Please clear my yellow," so Ian thought they had a black.
I got freaking trolled. That's what happened.
You raised the son of a bitch.
All right, well, it's like the 98 trying to get around the 16 there, gets it high, and it's like the 05 had a separate wreck in his own. And whoa!
In his defense, there was plenty of room between him and the wall for a person.
30 car picked one a hell of a time to lag. He gone. See when he reappears here. Is he gone? There he is. What the? He made it through that bitch.
The boss.
Wow. Oh, well done. He's gonna get that restart again.
I wish all race cars had a lag switch.
Yeah. All right, attention drivers. When we go back to green flag racing, caution comes out. It does not matter. Race it out to the end. We're going green from here out.
Hey, you know, Nick, if it wasn't for bad luck, we wouldn't have any.
And it's like Nick electing to get that thing repaired. He's going to try to get it going all the way to the end. It's like the 6 and the 05 have been trying to work together this whole race, but they're getting a bunch of shit luck. So up front, we have a very nice musical selection by Curtis Kager here. David Tortu really going to try to show his stuff here. So is Brian Wirtz and Kevin Savory. Oh, Kevin. I actually haven't talked about Kevin all race. Kevin in a 15 car. He's obviously from Canada.
Kevin.
Hey.
He's from Canada. There's no maple syrup.
Canada.
Hey, flags are cool. Doesn't mean they're from Canada. I would love to wear a leaf.
I would just love to put a maple leaf on my roof for no reason.
Who doesn't love maple leaves?
Who doesn't love the maple leaves?
Maple leaves,
suck.
they're like orgasm to cars.
What?
It's all over its face.
Face palm.
Yes, face.
All right. Well. Who are we gonna interview now? Ah, screw it. Let's do it. Justin Bolton. This is Ian Plash up in the booth. Do you have a copy?
No.
Oh, too bad. You're gonna have to deal with me anyways. 21, showing speed as always. Why the hell have you been in the back the whole entire time? Get up there.
He's pulling a Curtis.
Well, we just need to put more cowbell in this thing next time we come in here, but we're running out of laps to come in and feed, so we're kind of screwed out here sitting in 12th position, but I think we'll be up there by you when the front pack decides to wreck you.
10-4 Boomhauer. Good luck.
10-4, thank you, sir.
Alright, well that was Justin Bolton. Usually a pretty goddamn fast driver out here, and usually not as rednecky sounding, but regardless, I think if he can make through the wreck that's inevitably going to happen here and he gets a chance to race it out towards the end, I think he is going to be a competitor for the win here at Daytona. Driver's going green all the way to the end after this next caution. No cautions do not matter anymore at Daytona.
They make it slow.
So we're going to go ahead and give a listen in on all the drivers out there right now so I can go get up and get a drink. I'll be right back. You're watching ChevTV. Don't go anywhere.
They're not talking.
Seriously, don't go anywhere. We're watching you.
I'm watching you. That's why I'm here, just to watch.
Curtis is watching you.
Ah! Your viewers just dropped down to 0.
What that's down on?
20.
I'm being held in the damn pit.
That person's name is awesome.
Hey, Brian 81. Yeah,
Nick.
something happened to Graham's computer that that's what happened.
Dang.
Watch.
He was pretty
See
fast.
what I mean? Nick. His name is Nick.
Oh, Nick Ottinger.
Yeah. Have you seen his last name?
Yes.
All the
This is
to check us out of here is what
Not
I'm
close at all.
going to do.
Yes, it is. Watch.
I've seen Nick Ottinger's
Nick,
name.
where is your last name? Nick,
Nick,
talk!
All right, well, you know what? We're going to get one more interview here
Yeah.
with Mr. Nick
I don't
Ottinger.
think anybody's checking out
Just to
with
see
me
his
still
name.
back here.
Why not?
that'll go, Gary.
N-I.
Well, Nick Ottinger, I think somebody else described to it pretty well here. Mr. Rodney Kramer said it. If you didn't have bad luck, you'd have no luck at all. Getting back out there on the racetrack for this final run. What you got to do to get past those wrecks and win this damn thing?
Get my laps back.
Oh, we should call for that.
Ottinger.
Ah, Nick Ottinger. Nick Ottinger. All right, well.
Back up with the 6 car and we can move to the front from there.
Roger, roger. Well, best of luck fighting odds that are definitely not in your favor.
What's happening.
Better. Oh, nothing. He's in the pit for some reason. I don't know why he's stuck a lap down. All right, well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking forward to. We're hoping to have a good finish here, but as I said, we are staying green.
Well, we were hoping for a good race too, and there's a lot of yellows here.
Yeah. But Nick is definitely not going to have himself a good time here. All right, Nick, I can't get... Oh, hold on. Nick, do you want to take a wave and try to get to the end of the route here, or do you just want to help somebody get to the front?
I had a bit of a system crash and during that last caution. I get the wave around. It did. I'd just like to apologise.
All ass, all ass, all ass. You're not going to make it, but haul ass. Hello. Alright, well, Nick Ottinger definitely going to be fighting the odds now. But I don't see him making it to the end here. No way.
No more cautions, right?
That is correct. No more cautions. Caution comes out, ignore it. You're racing it to the end.
Someone please do not follow the pace car. Can you kick the pace car then?
And D'Amico, another smart-ass comment, but who cares? Here we go! Does not matter what happens in this race, boys. We are finishing this green all the way to the end. Here we go. Green, green, green for the final time at Daytona. Who's going to win it?
I am. Oh, your viewers all got back. Big Brother is watching me.
Big Brother is watching. So, Tortu showing some speed. 81. Just talked to him earlier. That's Brian Wirtz. He has been showing some pretty goddamn good speed all race, and he is exactly where he wants to be. He wants to push. He said he was faster doing it like that. Time to see what he's got. High side trying to work in towards the back of the pack. It looks like we have the damaged car of William D. Wingate trying to get the high side going. Ducks it back down. D'Amico looks like he's going to trail right behind him as well. But high side, nothing doing. 07 car trying to make that line work. Here comes Bolton, though. Bolton's showing some promising speed all week long. And oh, there goes the 30. No caution. No caution. All right, so we're going to still race this thing out to the end. It looks like we have a car trying to make a move towards the high side. Looks like the 13th car. As we get back to Mr. Ottinger leading the whole entire field around. But here comes Gary Lazaro on the high side with the help from the 15th car of Kevin, the Canadian Savory. But man, oh man, up front, I tell you what. Brian Wirtz showing some pretty darn good promise there, pushing that 18. But he's going to have to let off. I don't know if he's getting hot or not, but here comes that high side. Gary Lazaro, number 13, going to get a push. Along with Bolton, tucked in behind, just shortly behind. They're going to try to work that high side. Coming up on 7 laps of racing to go here at Daytona. And 13 is going to clear the 15. Bolton gets hosed. But 81's going to jump high. We're 3 wide towards the back. 3 by 3 by 3. D'Amico holding the middle. 22 outside, 28 inside. Door contact made down the straightaway. Oh, there they go. All right, race it out, race it out. We're going green to the end. All right, well, that is it. Those who jumped, they're done. It is on from here. Just like that, Gary Lazaro getting big push. Looking very promising. Doesn't have too many laps to go. 6 laps of racing. Can he hold them off? I don't know. We got a bunch of really fast cars still behind him. The 18, the 85, 21. Speaking of the 18, Tortu getting a push from the 81. He's going to come high through the pace car. There we go. That's very good stuff. Here comes the 18 up high, getting a big run. Brian Wirtz pushing the hell out of him. Trying to get it done, but he's going to have to poke out that nose a little bit. Maybe he's still running a little hot. And Silo helping the Bolton down to the bottom. Sear.
Mikey 75. Kind of is.
5 laps of racing to go here at Daytona. It should be a pretty good finish. We're going to be green all the way to the end regardless. 15's got to switch with the 13. 15's going to be a good teammate jumping by. Here comes Bolton with help with the 85. Tortu on the bottom as well. Bolton's got to hook up with 85. More wrecking in the back. It does not matter. We are staying green all the way to the end here. Tamiko's still in the picture. Don't leave him out.
They have wheel damage. Lots
of fast drivers up front. Hey, just as I said it from earlier on, John Corden running there in the 3 car. He's always showing speed at the super speedways. And, hey, getting to the thick of it, guess where he is? Right up in there in the top 10. 4 laps of racing to go. Evan Savory gets the 85 at the line that time by. Really good, close, intense racing. 21's got to separate from the 85. Here comes Kevin. Big run down that back straightaway. 81 still hanging in there nice and strong. Look out for Tortu. Tortu's got help from who's that in the third? Let's see the 53. Who's the 53 there? I haven't talked about James Hudson. Mr. Trampoline himself. He is back up there. And the 21 going to tuck it right back down to the bottom. Bolton making aggressive moves. And oh, door contact out of 4. We are 3 wide coming to the tri-oval. Oh, 3 laps of racing to go. Can they make it? We are 3 by 3 by 3 up and down the pack.
And that M&M car is leading.
Oh, there goes the 81. Door contact. Can he save it? Back up onto the track. He's sideways. He's going to hold on to it. What a push, but he is out of contention. Now we are still 3 wide. 13 in the sucker hole. Don't tell him that because he is hauling ass.
That pace car is going to win.
3 laps of racing to go. 13 all by himself, making it work. Still 3 wide up front. Oh my goodness gracious, good stuff here at Daytona. 2 laps of racing to go up the line. We're finally going to settle that bit out. 15's got some damage. We'll see how that's going to affect him.
The Miller
and
car
hey,
second.
I didn't mention it, but Justin Bolton is now your leader with 2 laps of racing to go. And 85 pushing the hell out of the 21. They are starting to check out. If I am Tortu, I'm starting to get a little nervous. He's got to get clear of this 13 and get back up there. 85's probably going to have to make the swap one way or another. Gary Lazaro still getting a pretty good amount of draft up on the bottom. Is making it really difficult to clear him. And really trying hard to push out the 18 to get him past it, but just cannot get it done. Coming to the white flag.
They need to be lower.
They need to get lower. There's no way they can. Justin Bolton. Oh no! Adrian has to back it off. He's getting hot. What is this going to do with the pack? We are still fender to fender. White flag is out at Daytona. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a good finish, folks. Bolton's got to make the swap. He's going to call for it. Here comes Tortu to the high side. We're going to go 3 wide.
Here comes the bride.
Oh my goodness gracious. That's what we call the sucker hole. Bolton is stuck there. Tortu was smart. He jumped down low now. Oh, the hole's closing it around now. Oh!
Death happens.
So death just happens towards the middle of the pack and near. Now side by side between Tortu and Adrian. It's going to be a photo finish here at Daytona. Little bit of fender contact with the corner. I think the 18 is going to get him on the exit. Here comes the run. They get into each other a little bit. And oh, Tortu dumps him. Oh my goodness. And sideways. Dave Tortu is going to win it here at Daytona. What a finish. And Seth Frazier, what do you know? 3rd place. Hot tamales. Good racing.
That would be the ceiling.
Man, oh man. All right, Tortu. Well, it was not easy at all, man, but you just pulled off something that I thought was absolutely impossible 2 laps ago. I thought you were out of contention, man, but there you go, up to the lead. Dramatic last lap pass. Congratulations to you. How'd you get it done, buddy? Well, you don't have a microphone. I forgot. Yeah.
No sound in.
Yeah, that was just really good hard racing there towards the end. Oop, hold on.
Good race, fellas.
Yep. There we go. Okay, there's my mic. Well, I was going to say, you know, well done to Tortu. and ask him how his race went. Then I remembered, oh crap, he doesn't have a microphone. So I'm gonna say it now. Congratulations, good win, buddy. That was some good, hard-fought racing. Well done coming back through the field to get that W. Let's get a hold of Adrian, your second place finisher. Sideways across the line is how you got it done. You were one of the faster cars all race long. So, man, oh man, great racing out of you. Who do you have to thank for this one?
Well, it's just, I guess to thank Dave for keeping me on the lead, I guess. It was just a close finish. It's a shame it ended the way it did, but whatever. It was fun.
Yeah, looking back at the replay now, it looks like the 18 got into you a little bit at first, and then when he came back down the track again, it just pit you around. But really respectable second place finish out of you. That was a very hard fought race. Seeing that wreck happen behind you though, what was going through your head then? Because for sure you might have had this thing wrapped up, but side by side straight up battle, the 18 might have gotten you there.
Yeah, when I saw them wreck behind me, I figured since I had the low line, it was an easy win for me. But I got wrecked, but it happens, and it's part of racing.
All right, well, once again, congratulations on that second place finish. You and the 18 were looking strong all race long, and sure enough, the two of you were your top two finishers. I'm going to get a hold of Mr. Seth Frazier. Seth Frazier, you still in here?
Yep.
And oh man, I've been watching you all week long, man, in the Nord races and some of my hosted races. You've been showing some pretty damn good speed, and through all that calamity, third place finish. How does it feel?
It would have been better if it was a Norgard race, but it was a fun racing. Thanks for the hosting.
Yeah, not a problem, buddy. So, I'm not too sure about it, but you're still trying to qualify your way in, correct?
Yep.
All right, man. Well, I'm wishing you the best of luck with that one. After a race like that, hopefully you can keep that juju rolling. You'll get yourself a W, and hopefully we can catch you in that 500.
All right, thanks.
All right, well, thank you to all the drivers who showed up. Once again, you can go to my channel, RR Chevette on Twitch TV, and you can watch the archive of this event. One hell of a finish. Great drive up front, guys. And hope to race with you again here coming up sometime shortly. Good luck to everybody running the Norgard heat races coming up. So, one more time for everybody. This is your finish. Hold on a second.
Did you see that?
So, it looks like on the 85 and the 21 had to make that switch.
I think I finished the race.
It's a 15 went out.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened. We're going to watch what happened here. It looks like the 15 was not in the bottom. Bolton just
and then
getting in a really
now he starts to go
tight
up.
squeezing hole, but Bolton he just tried to force the issue after the 15 came up. Bolton could have checked out of there, but John Bolton almost had a third place finish coming there, but man, he got boned.
Oh, that is great. That was a great view. Because he's like, I'm still in it. And that guy's like, fuck you.
Okay, now we got to go on board with John before we sign off here. This is what he saw. He almost had this thing cleared. He's like, oh, there's the right. Good move out of him here. Checking up wisely, trying to get back up on the racing surface. Does so, and then...
Son of a bitch.
That was D'Amico.
That was kind of funny, because, I mean, D'Amico came out like a bat out of hell, ready to kill him.
Yeah, man, that was
like, if I'm going down, you're going down, too. That's what I would have done.
Yeah, that was a very hard hit. We got to go back with D'Amico possibly to see what happened with that before we sign off. Looks like D'Amico in a very similar situation, but looks like he might have gotten some yeah. At that point, he's out of control, but he kept his foot in the gas, and he backed off way too late. He probably could have avoided that. But, man, fans got their money's worth on that finish. What a great race. Anyways, if you head over to the channel, I'm going to type it out real quick. Nordgar on Twitch. Heat race is coming up. Rookie race coming up here in about a half an hour. And then later on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're going to see the pro qualifying heat event. That's going to be for C-Class and higher. It's been a pretty good week so far. We're halfway through Speed Week, so make sure you check all of that out right now if you get the chance. And good luck to everybody who is going to be taking part in those races. So once again, I am Ian Plesh alongside with my broadcasting buddy, me, Curtis Kager.
Yes.
Yes, otherwise known as the Troll.
I am not a troll.
Yeah, he's a troll. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. And you guys are the best audience in the world. And we will catch you guys next time here on ChevTV.
Pistachios.
and hopefully we won't have any pistachios next time in the booth because I'm getting fat as hell.